Hello dear kids, welcome back to the Acknowledge series by Amit Publishing House. I am Vandana and we are doing book 6. So children, this is your English grammar book, English grammar plus skills unleashed workbook. And we are doing a new chapter and it is chapter 11 of your book. So children, the name of this chapter is Prepositions. So let's start with the chapter. So as you all know that prepositions are words that tell the position of some of the words. So ये position बताते हैं, ये words क्या बताते हैं, किसी भी चीज की position बताते हैं. Now read the following sentences carefully. George Washington was born in Virginia in 1732. So in this we can see some information is written here about George Washington. So यहाँ पे एक बार in use हुआ है and second time also in use हुआ है for place and for year. He played an important role in the founding of United States. So again here in is highlighted and off is also highlighted. George Washington became the first president of the United States. Of year, he was a president from 1789 to 1797. So from is written here. George Washington died at the age of 67 at and off on the 14th of December 1799. So off again here is written. So all the words that are underlined here, these words are called prepositions. Prepositions. A word that shows the relationship between a noun or a pronoun. So preposition वो word होते हैं जो noun और pronoun के बीच में relationship बताते हैं. And some other words in the sentence is a preposition. और कुछ other words जो होते हैं उनके बीच में भी ये relation बताते हैं. So ऐसे words को हम preposition कहते हैं. For example, Thapa kicked the ball to the goal post. So थापा ने क्या किया, बॉल को किक किया, कहाँ किक किया, to. So here to is the preposition used. She swam across the lake. So here in this sentence, across is the preposition that is being used. Next is prepositional phrases. So what are prepositional phrases? Let's read. The object of a preposition is the noun or the pronoun that follows a preposition. So preposition का जो object होता है वो क्या होता है, वो एक noun होता है या फिर एक pronoun होता है जो follow करता है एक preposition को. The preposition its object and any modifier of the object make up the prepositional phrase. So ये तीनों मिलके prepositional phrase बनाते हैं. I went to the football game. So यहाँ पे sentence है मैं football game में गया. So here to is used. Next is the prepositional phrases can also have more than one object. So prepositional हमारे जो phrases होते हैं इसके अंदर एक से ज़्यादा object भी होते हैं. If an object is a pronoun, it must be an object pronoun. So अगर एक object जो है pronoun है तो वो क्या ऐसा होना चाहिए, वो एक object pronoun कहलाएगा. The same words can be used as a preposition as or an as adverb. So एक ही word को हम as a preposition भी use कर सकते हैं और as a adverb भी use कर सकते हैं. If the word has an object after it, it is called preposition. So अगर किसी word के पीछे जो है एक object है तो उसे हम क्या कहते हैं, preposition कहते हैं. Now here the example is Renu sat between Shanu and Monu. तो रेनू जो है क्या कर रही है, वो बैठी हुई है between Shanu and Monu. So here between is used as a preposition. My friend explained the poem to him and me. So यहाँ पे भी देखो आपको यहाँ पे पता चलेगा कि यहाँ पे preposition pronouns use हुए हैं, यहाँ पे noun use हुए हैं and here to is the preposition that is used. So these are prepositional phrases. Now encircle the preposition or adverb in the sentences, and if the preposition, if it is a preposition, write P, and if it is an adverb, राइट ए. सो ही फेल डाउन. सो यहाँ पे down is the preposition that is being used, and I listen to the song. So here to is the preposition that is being used. अब आपको find out करना है कि ये कौन सा preposition है. Is it preposition or is it adverb? So you have to find it down and write it here in the box. And children, rest of the questions you have to do on your own. Now match the columns. We all decided to go to Hyderabad by road. So by is the preposition used here. Apurva is very fond of music. So of is the preposition that is being used here. Rest you have to do on your own. Now comes the kinds of prepositions, and it is also divided according to functions wise. So अब हम kinds of preposition पढ़ेंगे, but जो first topic है हमारा वो है function wise. Function wise preposition क्या क्या होते हैं? The common kinds of prepositions are preposition of time, preposition of place, direction, agent, instrument and phrase. So preposition of time. The most commonly used preposition of time are in, on, at. So preposition of time में ये तीनों चीजें आती हैं. In is used before a month. So in जो है month, year या फिर particular किसी day, time, day के किसी time के लिए use किया जाता है या फिर किसी century के लिए use किया जाता है. गांधी जी was born in October in 1869. He used to get up early in the morning. So वो यहाँ पे हमने जो है in को use किया as a preposition. Now he died in 20th century. So here again in is used. On is used before name of days, dates and particular days. So यहाँ पे on को use किया जा रहा है before किसी भी day के नाम के पहले, date के नाम के पहले या फिर किसी particular day के पहले. For example, Gandhi ji was born on Saturday. So here on is a preposition. And he was born on 2nd October. यहाँ पे day use हुआ है, यहाँ पे हमने date use की है, and we remember him on the marches day. So here also we are talking about a particular day. So here we can see preposition of time कौन कौन से होते हैं, in, on and at, और ये जो है किन चीजों के साथ use करना है that we are learning. Next is at. At is used for time. टाइम के लिए हम at यूज करते हैं, एंड शॉर्ट प्रिसाइज टाइम, छोटे टाइम के लिए भी हम at को यूज करते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, गांधी जी यूज टू वेक अप एट 4 o'clock. सो हियर वी हैव यूज्ड at. Used to visit the Birla temple at prayer time. So again here at is used for a particular time. कौन सा टाइम है? प्रेयर टाइम की बात हो रही है. नेक्स्ट कम्स prepositions of place. The common preposition of place are in, on and at. So जो common preposition of place है वो ये तीन हैं. In is used before places that have some boundary. So ऐसी place जहाँ पे कुछ boundary हो उसमें हम use करते हैं in. Physical or virtual. Students read books and newspaper in a library. So यहाँ पे library एक कमरा है जिसकी कुछ boundaries है, कुछ walls हैं. So इसलिए यहाँ पे in use हुआ है. The wild animals live in a natural environment. So wild animal एक natural environment में रहता है, वहाँ boundary तो नहीं दिख रही, so that boundary is virtual here. Now on is used before surfaces or things. So on use होता है किसी भी surface या फिर किसी thing के लिए. For example, there is a map on the wall. So wall की बात हो रही है यहाँ पे, so we have written here on. Put it on the table. So यहाँ पे आप टेबल की बात होगी, टेबल से we have to touch the thing and keep. So here on is used. At is used before specific places. So at किसी particular place की जगह पे हम use करते हैं. I shall meet you at the bus stop. Bus stop एक particular place है, तो वहाँ पे हमने at use किया है. There is a guard at the entrance. So entrance एक particular जगह है, so उसकी बात हो रही है, इसलिए यहाँ पे हमने at use किया है. Next comes prepositions for direction. ये direction बताते हैं. So prepositions like to, towards, through and into are used to describe direction. So ये जो preposition दिए गए हैं ये direction के बारे में हमें describe करते हैं. This road leads to Lucknow. ये road जो है हमें लखनऊ तक ले जाएगी. I have to get through the dense forest. So मुझे इस forest से बाहर इसके थ्रू निकलना है, इसके अंदर से जाके निकलना है. She dived into the water. So पानी के अंदर she changed her position. उसने अपने position को एक जगह से change करके दूसरी जगह पे वो ले आई. So that's why we have used here into. Next is prepositions for agents. The most common prepositions for agents are by and with. So by and with जो है use होता है as a preposition of agent. This poem was composed by and the glass was filled with. So यहाँ पे इन दोनों में we have used some agent and that is Rabindran and what. Next comes prepositions of instruments. So क्या होते हैं preposition of instruments? Prepositions like on, by and with are used before instruments and machine. So ये जो preposition है किसी instrument या फिर किसी machine के पहले use किया जाता है और कौन कौन से है वो on, by, with. Meera is playing on the guitar. Guitar एक musical instrument है. May I crush it? By the grinder. Grinder एक machine है. Cut the knot with a knife. So here again we are talking about knife and knife is a machine. You have already read about the preposition phrases. So preposition phrases के बारे में भी हमने starting में पढ़ा था. So that is not explained here. Next is kinds of preposition according to the size. Size के according क्या क्या prepositions है? Let's see. Size wise there are three kinds of preposition. तीन तरीके की preposition है. Simple preposition, compound preposition and double preposition. So simple preposition क्या है? These prepositions are short words like in, on, at, to, for, of, etc. Compound prepositions क्या है? ये prepositions are generally made by joining two words. ये preposition use किए जाते हैं दो words को एक साथ join करके. Some of them are within, without, inside, outside, into, upon, beneath, below, behind, and between. Now next is double preposition. These prepositions are two-worded. ये preposition दो words से बने होते हैं. Outside of, out of, from behind, and from beneath are some examples of double preposition. So here we have learned about three prepositions and they is according to the size. पहले में हमने पढ़ा simple, दो जिसमें simple words use होते हैं, simple preposition words use हुए हैं. Second में हमने पढ़ा था compound, इसमें जो है हमने join किए थे दो words को और फिर बनाया था जैसे with और in दो words को मिला के बनाया है, with और out को मिला के बनाया है, in और side को मिला के बनाया है. So ये compound prepositions. और double preposition वो words हैं जो अलग अलग दो words को join किया गया है and then it acts as a preposition. So in each of these sentences identify the functions performed by the highlighted preposition. So preposition को यहाँ पे highlight किया गया है, आपको उनके function लिखने हैं. According to their function you have to write it down. You can come for the interview after mine. So after word use किया गया है यहाँ पे. So here we are indicating the time. Have you bought a gift for Neha's birthday? So यहाँ पे for को use किया गया है and it is used for some place. So we have done the two of the questions here, children, and the rest you have to do on your own. Now fill in the blanks with the suitable prepositions from the bracket. So bracket में कुछ preposition words दिए हैं, उनमें से हमें fill करना है. The attic was full. Attic means almirah. So the attic was full, dusty boxes and cobwebs. Around or off. So the attic was full of dusty boxes and cobwebs. So off will come here. The streets were flooded. Water. With water or behind water. So the streets were flooded with water. So children, we have done two and the rest you have to do on your own. Rewrite these sentences by replacing the incorrect preposition with the correct ones. So यहाँ पे कुछ preposition है वो गलत लिखे गए हैं, तो उनको जो है underline करना है, उसकी जगह पे एक सही preposition लिखना है. Some sentences will remain unchanged. और कुछ sentence ऐसे हैं जिसमें कोई भी change हमें नहीं करना है. We walked about the road till we reached the railway tracks. So we walked about the road till we reached the railway track में यहाँ पे about is the wrong word. And you have to find out कि about की जगह कौन सा word आएगा. So children, this is also your homework and you have to do it on your own. Rewrite these sentences by inserting preposition in the correct place. So correct place पे preposition लगाना है and then we have to write it down. One has been done for you. So here a cousin of mine works Malaysia. So यहाँ पे works और Malaysia के बीच में in आएगा. So in को हमने यहाँ लिख दिया और एक बीच में slash लगा दिया. Similarly, we have to do the second one. Sunday I had lunch with my friends. So we have to write down the correct. We have to write down the place where we have to insert the preposition here. So this is also homework and you have to do on your own. Based on the first one, we have to do the rest of the questions. Look at the picture and complete the descriptive passage. So यहाँ पे एक passage दिया गया है. Here is a picture also. And you have to fill in the lines. Aditi, Sunil, Priya and Aditya, Sunil, Priya and Aditya are playing in a park. So first one I have done, rest you have to do on your own. So children, by this we have completed the chapter prepositions. I hope that you have understood. The main thing in this chapter is that you have to learn the rules very carefully. जो भी rules मैंने आपको अभी बताए हैं उन्हें दोबारा से रीड करना है, आपको उन्हें लर्न करने हैं and then you have to fill the exercise that is given to you. So by this we have completed the chapter and I'll be waiting for you with a new chapter and a new video. Till then, stay with me.